each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at New York, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And, of course, the Bulls, they're 9th in the conference.
Well, right now, for New York, many of us experts earmark them as favorites this season. And you know what? They have not disappointed thus far.
Yeah, this is the start they wanted to have, but their goals are much bigger. They're focused on playing into June and bringing home a championship.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's MP, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the 1. And for the Bulls, White and Levine are out on the wings. Williams is out there with Larry Nance. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. And when it comes to establishing rotations at this stage, Stan, what's something you're zeroing in on?
Well, you're just trying to figure out which lineups work the best together and trying to develop not necessarily a starting lineup, but a rotation that works for you, and especially trying to determine what's your closing lineup. When it's on the line, who do you want to go to?
Here's Hart. And the powerful one-handed slam.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Now here's Van Vliet. Williams on the wing. Three-pointer. And it's MP with a rebound. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
Outside Levine. Pass to Williams. Nance with a screen on Hart. Nance can't get it to go.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Brunson outside. He drops it from range.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now here's Levine. 8 points in his last time out. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down the floor.
It's good.
I just love the ball movement.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Levine. Pass to Van Vliet. Outside Williams. To win the run. And he lays it up and in.
Well, that's just their first make in 5 attempts. Maybe that bucket can ignite their offense.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he makes a first.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And both free throws good for MP. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Van Vliet. Outside, Williams. Here's Levine. Wide open look. The rebound by Bridges.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Now Brunson. Over Van Vliet. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Bridges. Brunson's gotten his second bucket on the night. Here's Van Vliet. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Outside, Williams. Here's Levine for three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, he's a consistent range scorer. Levine's team wants him to find these looks.
Brunson passes to Bridges. The three. And it's Jalen Brunson with a three. Brunson's got 8.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside, Williams. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. White against Bridges. Shot clock at 5. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And he gets the bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
The Bulls trail by 11. Outside White. Back to Levine. From the arc. It's rebounded by New York. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Anunoby passes to MP. Outside Hart. Back to MP. Three-pointer. And the Knicks, another 3.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now here's Van Vliet. No made baskets yet. Levine passes to Nance. Can they get it? And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Count it. Give him 8.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan.
Welcome to the college, your Chicago Bulls.
Ellis is checked in for Chicago. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Towns is checked in. And Levine has got the ball here for the Bulls. They trail by 16. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York. Ellis' shot is good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Pass to Anunoby. Jacks up a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. White with it. Last game for him, he had 14. Outside Levine. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 8 now. To the paint. Out to Bridges. MP outside. Back to Bridges. His first shot coming late. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Ellis. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. And only a handful of teams in the history of the NBA have done what these guys are doing right now. 20 wins in a row.
Well, of all the ways to establish yourself as a powerhouse, this may be the best way to do it, by going on a phenomenal streak and looking practically unbeatable. One thing you can tell right now, they are playing with swagger, a sort of poise that they're backing up with execution. Not easy to do.
Now here's Levine. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Knicks leading by 22. Anunoby finds MP. Kicks it out Towns. Pass to Anunoby. And the Knicks, another three.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Chicago calls timeout. For Chicago, Phillips is checked in for Nance. Terry comes in for Levine. And it's Dosunmu in for Fred VanVleet. Checked in for Chicago. Terry comes in for White. MP's checked in for New York. Hart comes in for Bridges.
Got this.
On the floor for New York, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Miles McBride is out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's MP in at the center position. Now here's MP. Give him 8 points now. From outside the arc. The rebound by Terry.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He finished with 60 points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double.
He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did. Well, nice touch on the lob, and Towns made sure to finish the play.
For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Terry. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Williams. Good D by MP.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
For 3, fires in the triple. MP's got 11 points.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Terry. Knocked away. Now here's MP. Fires the 3. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Back to Williams. Pass to Buzelis. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. McBride's got 4 rebounds now. MP scanning the floor. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Now Dosunmu. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Terry. They need this. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Hits a 3-pointer. 16 points for him. Chicago with the ball. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they cross that line.
Yeah, well, once things start going in that direction, regaining your composure defensively is not easy to do.
Now here's MP. He's got 16. Hart with a screen on Williams. To the inside. He shoots. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Here's Terry. Takes it inside. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Towns. Now here's Hart. Fires the three. That's good from Towns on the assist from Hart. Hart's got his 3rd assist of the night.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Out to the wing. Releases. Terry's shot is good. And the Knicks shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. Towns for 3. And the Knicks another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Williams with the screen. Inside. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from MP.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Terry. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Wow, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that 2nd foul.
Substitution on the court.
Back to Williams. The Bulls with another miss. Hart from long range. And the Knicks another 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the 2nd quarter. Van Vliet outside. Stan, you were a longtime coach in the NBA, one of the most demanding jobs on the planet. Just how much is required time-wise from an NBA coach?
Well, it's a lot of time. I mean, it's all day, every day, 7 days a week in season. But look, let's put it in perspective. It's not like we're out there running a jackhammer.
Now that's a visual I'd like to see from you, Coach. And the basket by Bridges.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
To the middle, looking to end the run. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP, the pass to Anunoby. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Hart. 5 to shoot. On the wing, MP. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by MP.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's White. Hasn't got one to fall yet. And Nance with the slam.
And that's just fantastic court awareness. Van Vliet sensing the overcommitment and finding the open teammate.
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
And so here is Chicago after the basket by New York on the other end. Outside White. And it's New York with a rebound. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed.
And so it's It's New York, showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. In the Western Conference, Victor Wembanyama.
Tremendous effort lately for this guy. Victor, 7'4". This dude is 7'4". Folks, I mentioned because skills-wise, he's kind of like a small forward.
Lots of great NBA players from France, but he has a good shot at being the best of that group. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the New York Knicks.
Man, this offense is in rhythm right now. They're moving the ball, moving without the ball. Everything looks exactly the way they drew it up.
Yeah, this one might already be over.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Kobe White out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Nance in at center. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Nice looking three ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
White finds Levine. Nance outside. From behind the arc. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP against Nance. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Outside White. Nance the screen. Fires for 3. And White hits from deep. White's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
B.A. Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. Shot by Levine, no good.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Down low. Here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Williams passes to White. Stolen by Bridges. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Levine. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
MP, the pass to Hart. Here's Brunson. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Outside White. Pass to Levine. Outside, Williams. And again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Williams from long range. The rebound by MP.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
Shots good by Hart.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside White. Nance the screen. To end the drought. White can't hit.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
MP outside. Back to Bridges. Outside Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 17 points.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Levine passes to Williams. Van Vliet on the wing. He's covered by Hart. Pass to Williams. Right side Levine. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. 6 points for him.
A well-practiced shooter. Levine has complete confidence in his shooting motion.
MP against Nance. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by White. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Second shot opportunity. MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
Pass to Levine. Oh, there's the alley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
For Chicago, Buzelis comes in for Zach LaVine, and Ayo Dosunmu subbed in for Van Vliet. And here's New York now. They're on a 19-6 run. Pass to MP. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Now Dosunmu lets it fly from 18. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Dosunmu's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Well, Chicago's shooting a low 30% from the floor. Outside White. White missing again.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
To the left wing. Williams against MP. Here's Abaji. And again, New York with the triple.
Yes, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
And it's the Bulls' ball. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Dosunmu, left side. From the left block. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Abaji. Give him 8 points now. From deep, MP. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, MP was ready to shoot, so they got him the ball. It's that simple.
White, the pass to Williams. Here's Buzelis. Pass to Nance. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. New York has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. McBride passes to MP. Elbow shot on the way, and it's New York with another.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to White. Buries it down low. White's got 5 now.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
And he might have the best hair in the NBA. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep, and until the defense offers more.
Making a switch here. Carter's checked in. The Knicks making a switch here.
Once again, your Chicago Bulls.
So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Prince. MP is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Miles McBride, and it's Daje in at the 2. MP inside. Pass to Prince. Here's Daje. Here's McBride. From outside, off the mark.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Buzelis. Good D by MP. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Step back and fire. New York again can't hit.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Here's Terry, covered by Towns. 18 feet out. And it's MP with a rebound.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, and when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Dosunmu, the pass to Carter. He can't get it to go. Oh, great D that time from MP. Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Carter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for 2, Ayo Dosunmu.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. MP against Nance. Pass to Dadier. Here's Towns. Beyond the arc. Nance pulls down the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside, Williams. Let's go with a three. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Towns. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Dosunmu outside. Outside, Williams. The three is up. Can't hit that one.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
MP outside. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The kick out to Williams. Nance with a screen on Towns. Here's Levine for three. The offensive rebound. Shot is good by Nance.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
To the paint. Here's McBride. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Bulls have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Outside, Levine. Outside, Williams. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Here's Dosunmu. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Back to Levine. To the inside. Here's Nance. That shot is off. Oh, great D that time from MP. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a stance.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 47 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Williams. Van Vliet, the pass to Dosunmu. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to MP. Another one falls for New York.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Outside, Williams. Misses the three.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
MP outside. There's the drive. He got it again. Sensational. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double, it's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
MP no good. Inside. Here's Nance. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 57 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And here's MP. Lets a three fly. Off on that one. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports.